So if you don't know by now, you're probably living under a rock, but Trump allegedly got shot at today. Now I say allegedly because the first time I watched the video, it looked staged to me. Since then I've watched the video probably 20 more times, and each time I watched it, it looked more and more staged. Like, it just keeps looking faker and faker, and it just screams setup to me. Now the first thing I noticed was that he grabs his ear between the first and the second shot, which means that the first shot would have been the one to get him. But if you watch the video and you just watch closely, you'll see that he doesn't react at the right moment. You hear the first shot, and then he kind of looks, and then he grabs his ear. But the adrenaline wouldn't have just kicked in instantaneously. Like, if the bullet had hit him in the ear, his reaction would have been immediate, because there would have been immediate pain. But it wasn't. It was like, what's going on over there? And it just doesn't make sense to me. It looks really fake, the way he reacts to apparently getting a bullet in the ear, which, a very painful experience, I would imagine. And then after the shooting stops, he doesn't seem as if he's in fear for his life whatsoever. But you don't know what is going on in that situation. Like, there could be more shooters. Like, if somebody planned well enough to do that, then they may have planned well enough to have other shooters. But he didn't seem to care at all. Like, he just wasn't in fear for his life whatsoever. He's sitting there fist pumping the crowd, and it's like, dude, if somebody was taking shots at my dome, I'm going to be worried, because I'm a human being. I feel things, and I have a desire to live. So, I think that any normal human being would be a little bit worried about their life in that situation, especially if one of the bullets actually hit him. But not Trump. Trump's just out there, oh, look at how tough I am. I'm not afraid at all. It's probably because it was a setup, and you knew that you weren't going to get hit, and you knew that you weren't in any danger. That's why he wasn't afraid. And now all of Trump's worshippers are just online cranking out memes like left and right, and it's just so sad. But of course, they wouldn't be Trump followers if they weren't so subject to propaganda.